Welcome back to Mildly Infuriating. Let's get going. We'll start off with Russian cursive above the not safe for work one. Why do I get a feeling it's not really that it's Russian cursive so much as it's bad cursive that happens to be in Russian? Because you can have bad cursive in any language. I don't know. It says am Russian, can't read this for the first comment. So I'm assuming it's just bad cursive. I've seen, believe me, I've gotten some pretty bad handwriting delivered to me in my lifetime that I can't read, and so it's not exclusive to this. But yes, every letter looks exactly the same. It just looks like a lot of squiggles, and that tends to be how it is when you can't read writing. Kitchen drawer in our new apartment. I'm assuming it's obstructed by the stove. Yep, that's good. Wait, can that not? Oh, it still hits the stove. That's real. Wait, oh my God, you can take the knob off of it. Then it hits the next one. And you know that was probably like some mass order of stoves that someone just screwed up the measurement on it, or possibly even the company that manufactures the stove. Like, they measure the depth of it before the handles and knobs are added on. And so when the building made the order of all these, they thought that the dimensions were going to line up. And the entire stack of apartments in that area of the building have this issue. Whoop, that's a bummer. They're like, well, it's too expensive to undo at this point. According to my calendar, today doesn't exist. 19, 20, 21, 22, 26, 27, 29. Oh, yeah, I was like, wait, skipped a few days there. No, just the 28th of November. Remember that it doesn't actually exist. Maybe they forgot that, like, February is the month with the leap. What? Why did you miss? Wouldn't that throw off the entire rest of your calendar? Like, if one day is not there, every other day following it is gonna be off. Also, Pizza Day and Cake Day, I'm down. Are these national holidays that I was not familiar with? Because I want them. Microsoft keeps trying to push Edge on me every 5 minutes. Chrome is draining your battery faster. Switch to Microsoft Edge for 32% more browsing time. But is it really draining your battery faster, or are you just programmed to say that when someone's using it? It's like, insert name of program is draining your battery faster if program is not Edge. Well, all right, that's a little bit frustrating. The notifications that I get prompted for regularly on Windows 10 are kind of annoying. But if 5 cents can save a child's life, then why are you sending me 5 cents in your letter? Oh, this again. Oh God, it's like the one where I got the one where I got $5 wasn't for a charity. That was for a survey, and they're like, here's $5, we're prepaying you for your survey response. And I'm like, no. Not only paying for the postage, but you're also paying to include the... Yeah, how can 5 cents save a child's life? Well, then use it that way. I wonder how many of those they sent out and how much money was spent on those nickels. The face is ever so slightly off-center. It is, isn't it? Huh. That's the opposite of oddly satisfying. I've never thought about the fact that mildly infuriating and oddly satisfying are kind of opposites in a way. And I don't know, I guess I would have seen that as, like, maybe it's because there's a shadow on the smiley or something like that, and therefore the stroke is being, I don't know. Maybe it's done on purpose just to unsettle you a little bit, because everything else is so satisfying in that subreddit that you have to have something that brings you back and grounds you. The Scrabble wrapping paper. Wait, what? Everything is wrong. Why is everything wrong? Ho. Eason. Tistmas Carol? Maskai. Snow. Why, though, is all of this bad? Why are none of these words? Ain? Hell? Kra? And then you're missing the triple word score. You never actually hit the triple word score, you just get next to it. And that's really annoying as well. Santa Claus. Santa Claus. No. Elf. I think it's an elf when it's... Okay, nothing's good. It's all bad. Everything is bad. Everything's real. I don't like that. I got charged per onion ring, and not all the rings cost the same amount. Wait, what? One out of three. Wait, what? Yeah, do they weigh all their onion rings independently and charge by weight? You gotta take your onion ring out, put it on the scale, put it onto the plate, total it up. Someone working there like, manager, why can't we just weigh the whole plate on its own? Because it is how it is. I paid for 1-day shipping. Now expected, December 2nd through 8th. We're sorry your package is late. We don't have a new delivery date. I could have gotten so much karma. Last time I ordered a package of drinks from Amazon, I got 2-day shipping with Amazon Prime, and it was supposed to get here, I don't know, like, let's say it was supposed to get here on November 10th. It doesn't get here on November 10th. November 11th, it says, oh, we're sorry your package is late. If it doesn't get here 10 days from now, like, how did we go from 1 day late to 10 days late? Like, if it's not here on time, I have to give it another 10 days? If it's not here in 10 days, come back for more options? Huh? What? Where? Why? Why do I have to wait 10 days? It would be quicker for me to just order again and just get it in another 2 days. But no, I was so frustrated by this. I'm glad to know that my frustration was not unfounded. And then I got to the end of the 10 days, mind you, it still hadn't come yet. And they say, oh, your package must have been lost. I'm like, you think? Did you not realize that, I don't know, like 9 days ago when it didn't come? You can't be like, oh, maybe the package is lost at this point. I have to get another 10 days. And then I reordered it and it came in 2 days. I'm like, well, I should have just done that before, but they wouldn't give me a refund prior. Oh my God, it was the dumbest. All right, I should have posted it here. Damn. Really, Walmart? Hooks, sinker in line. Sorry, they didn't use the phrases. They probably did that on purpose. They're like, it's gonna sound corny if we do hook, line, and sinker, and people are gonna think we're weird and make fun of us. We're damned if we do and damned if we don't. So, oh well. I don't blame you guys. You were probably trying to avoid just making your thing a catchphrase, and I understand. But also would have been satisfying. The notification is for me to set up an Apple Pay account. The worst is when it just gives you a notification for like an update you don't want to do. And you just, I really don't want to do that. Thank you. I've gone in, I've seen what you want me to do, and I've dismissed it. Can you remove the notification now? I hate having red circles on my groups. Ugh. I need to get rid of them all, and when it won't go away, ooh, so mad. All of mine have to be 0. I have no pending notifications. After I've tended to everything, no pending notifications. Not about that 30,000 unread email BS. That is frustrating. People who leave fast food places like this. No, even worse are the people who just leave their bag of fast food next to their car at their parking spot and drive away. Why? Why is that a thing? Why is there a universal sign of being an asshole where you just leave your bag of fast food and that you're like, oh, I'm done eating, I'm gonna drop it out my door, close my door, and drive away? You obviously also throw cigarettes out your window, like no doubt about that. This coffee shop selling unwrapped Little Debbie cakes as store-made pastries. Tree cakes, $1.50. Hey, that's a hell of a way to get a markup on the baked goods. I still remember to this day, it was back in elementary school. I was going into the grocery store with my mom to get groceries, and we see these, it was like a dad and a son. They go in, they straight up buy just like a bottle of lemonade, take it outside, set up a stand, pour it into a bunch of cups, and start selling lemonade. I'm like, guys, like, isn't the point of the lemonade stand to do it like homemade? Kind of, I don't know, on the sidewalk somewhere residential, not You literally just bought a bottle of lemonade in the grocery store and you poured it into cups outside. They were right outside of the grocery store. You like watched them set up the stand between going in and out. Just, it's a little weird, guys. So you're teaching your kid to be a swindler at a young age? Is that the idea? I don't get it. My baby ordered $94 worth of pizza off of an app called Slice that doesn't ask for payment verification info when placing an order. That's, wow, is that what $94 of pizza looks like? I've never ordered that much pizza in my life, but I'm gonna be completely honest with you. You know, I wouldn't be mad. I feel like when you order your own pizza, you feel guilty. If the pizza just appears, even if you were the one to pay for it inadvertently, when pizza just appears, you're happy. All right? You order it, you're happy, but there's some disappointment. It appears, you're happy. There's no regrets, right? So, because you didn't have to make the choice. I wouldn't even be mad. And you know, kiddo was like stoked on having the pizza. There was a bit of fabric sticking out from the cupboard. I love everything about this. This is like my favorite video. Hold on. Go again. Let's go again. God damn it. No, this is mildly infuriating. Why won't you go? Oh, we're not seeing that one again. How disappointing. The reason I woke up this morning. Yeah, that's a bummer. I'm sorry, man. You want to know what actually I love so much about my house that they could have pitched me on so hard when trying to sell me on it, but I just learned after the fact and I was like, this is incredible. I never have to shut the blinds because of the way it's angled. The sun never shines in enough to get to any part of my bed. And so I can have the windows open and I love it. It's amazing. The sun never shines. It's so great. And it's like, man, if ever I'm to sell, like that's gonna be, I'm gonna tell the realtor, look, anyone who comes to view this thing, tell them all about that. Tell them all about the fact that the sun never shines in and it's never a problem. They'll love it. And it's not even something they'd think about until you tell them. And then they'll be like, oh, that's actually pretty cool. Yeah, it's the first place I've ever had where that's a thing and it's the best. If I wanted notifications, I would have allowed them. Stop asking every few days. Enable notifications to stay updated about your... I feel like we just see this so often. So many of the mildly infuriating posts and software gore posts, they're all about the Reddit app and its notifications. Oh boy. Hey, well, here we are on Reddit, still looking at it anyway. Granted, not in the mobile app. That'd be a little bit more difficult to make these videos, but hey, maybe I'll be on the go one day and I'll be like, I gotta make a video. Let's film it mobilely, see how it goes. Anyway, that's it for this month of Mildly Infuriating. I hope you've enjoyed. Make sure to like if you like. Enjoyed is probably not the right word. I hope you've been infuriated. Make sure to like if you like. Check out the playlist in the description if you want to catch up on any more Reddit-related videos. Subscribe if you're not already. And if you want to listen to music playing in the background, it's linked in the outro over on Man Music. I'll see you next time. And the night knows all my secrets, but the light is coming now, breaking shadows into pieces.